There, and now she's here. The amazing, the incomparable Julie Weintraub, a part of the HSN family. We are so thrilled and delighted to really be able to present some of the finest of the fine, some of the best of the best.
Thank you all for having me in your homes and here on HSN.
Well, it's been a long time coming, and I know our team's working with your teams to make this a reality. It's a big deal. Remember we said there are 3 megastar items? I mean, everything's a megastar in its own right, but there are 3 specific pieces and selections which I'd love to draw your attention to. This is the second one. We just had the first, the pendant with the necklace, now earrings. For everybody watching, every lady that's ever wanted some spectacular earrings, we just found them for you. Now, there's 3 options. We have a 26 points, so over 1/4 carat. The lowest carat value we have is just over 1/4 carat. So it's nice size, big size. 1/2 carat or 3/4 carat. The pricing goes from $579 to $1159 to $1739. Please compare that to the appraised values. The 1/4 carat appraised at $1,410. So instead of $1,410, we're at $579. The 3/4 carat over $4,000. We're at $1739, so less than half. Julie, there's a lot to see here, and in fact, I'm looking at it from top down. Just the gallery, the setting, the workmanship that's gone into this top to bottom, front and back.
Well, you see that. You can see the amount of gold that is holding the diamonds in place there. There is no expense spared in putting these pieces together for you. And I have them on. You can see them on Angie there, too. They are absolutely beautiful. The size of them here, you can pick your size. They are spectacular. And we have fun things you can do with them as well.
What did you do there? That's awesome.
This is the diamond swirl. You see this here. And what I did, we have that available on hsn.com. We did this in the launch on December 16th. They're absolutely beautiful. See that there? It's like a jacket. You know, instead of your traditional jacket, and it just has a round part around it, these are a diamond swirl jacket, which creates a chandelier earring out of it, which is amazing. So you can just put those on the back of the post. You can put them in front as well, but I think it looks good coming from the back of the earring.
I agree.
But with this diamond stud earring, they're absolutely beautiful. You, of course, you just wear them on their own. You can add to them if you want. But as you saw on Angie there, it's just a classic look. These match the pendant that we had on earlier. Yes. So if you've got the pendant, get the earrings, and then you've got your whole set. You've got those beautiful, look how classic that looks. Jeans, a gown, they're perfect for everything.
It's so refined, and you know, for me, I love that look.
Oh, I do too. Very simple and classic. Very simple and classic. I love them.
You can never be overdressed, underdressed. It's never too much or too little. It's the perfect accompaniment to any outfit for any occasion. If you'd like to order your 1/4 carat version, we now have 9 left. And to Julie's point, if you ordered the pendant and necklace, these would go back to that perfectly. Again, as I look at it, Julie, I mean, obviously there's a lot of diamond there, but it's maximized, isn't it?
Absolutely. And look at the gold and the gallery work underneath. The pieces are absolutely beautiful. And one of the other problems we found that people had with diamond stud earrings is if they lost them. They have beautiful screw backs on the back, so they screw in. You literally just have to unscrew them to take them off. So they're not going to fall out of your ears. These are pieces we want you to keep around for a long time. So they don't have the flimsy little back that's going to slide off, and they've got the screw back, so we already did that. There's no upcharge for that. It's included. Yeah. We already took care of that for you. Plenty of gold holding the diamonds in. You're not going to look down and find missing diamonds there. They're beautiful pieces.
Going very quickly. In fact, I think our job is done, so we might as well take a call because Brooke in Florida is joining us live on HSN. Brooke, welcome to the show. You're live with Adam, and more importantly, Julie, how are you?
I'm great, Adam. How are you?
I'm very well. We're happy to speak to you. Our little birdie just told me that you're already a fan of the Golden Diamond Source.
I'm kind of a long-time fan of the Golden Diamond Source. I've been shopping with them for a very long time. I consider them
now I recognize your voice. How are you?
Hello, Julie.
So Brooke, what drew you to the Golden Diamond Source originally?
Well, I think that it's their customer values, and it's the fact that they are a family-driven business with over 30 years of experience. And I'm just excited that now the whole country can experience what the Golden Diamond Source experience is for everybody. Wow. And for someone who's a local person who refers a lot of business to them and is a great friend of the Weintraubs. I'm just proud to say that I'm a good customer and I love what they're doing, and I think that everything that they do has a great value. They produce amazing pieces of jewelry, and Julie and Steve are incredible at what they do. And
I'm not paying her to say this, I swear.
And I've seen diamonds in all different kinds of places, and I can tell you that I have so many people that just sing their praises, and they are just, they're the creme de la creme. HSN is very lucky to have them. So, Adam, you are lucky that you're sitting with the beautiful Julie Weintraub tonight.
I wish we could see her ring. You should see her ring. It's like an ice skating ring. It's beautiful. It was a custom-made piece. It's absolutely beautiful. I know, Brooke. So thank you. That's so nice of you to call in. And that's so nice. Yes,
well,
thank
Adam,
you,
I can
Brooke.
tell you that, like, she's showing the earrings now and the necklaces, but everybody who's watching right now, they need to be Gold Diamond Source customers because their jewelry and their diamonds are perfect. And the things that Steve and Julie pick are absolutely impeccable. And you will be the person that people walk up to anywhere in the country, in the world, and will say to you, where did you get your diamond? And I can tell you that I wear my diamond everywhere proudly, and I am proud to be a Golden Diamond Source customer.
And her mom Nancy, and her dad Jerry, they're all customers of ours. Their whole family. That's a great thing, is multi-generations. Jerry, Nancy shop with us. Their daughter Brooke bought her engagement ring with us, and I know there'll be other family members to come, and then we'll go into third generation. So thank you so much. How sweet of you to call in. We appreciate it, Brooke.
Thank you, Brooke.
You're welcome, Adam. Thank you, Julie. Thank you for everything. My mom was wearing her Golden Diamond Source jewelry proud tonight, and she got a lot of compliments. So, Adam,
wonderful.
Sell all the jewelry. Sell her out. She's going to do great.
You can't not see her mom's ring either. I wish we had a camera we could see. Can you call us on FaceTime?
Thank you so much, Brooke. There's so much to kind of pick up on there. Did you know a few key words? Values, she said. Customer experience.
Everybody wants that. Someone can be as nice as you want them to, as fashionable as you want them to, or as charitable as you want them to be. But if you don't have the value and it's not a good price and a good value for the consumer, it doesn't matter. You're not going to stay in business. And people know what our consumers are very savvy people. They do their homework. We have people come in our store with notebooks. I mean, again, consumer reports, stories, most of them that are done on jewelry in our area, they come to Golden Diamond Source for an expert opinion because we have that experience. We know what we're doing, and we're going to make sure that you get a good value. And I like to think that's why you chose us at HSN. I know how picky you are about what you provide to your consumers. So, they've done the work for you. These are beautiful pieces.
It's easy to present the best, and folks, when you talk about truly remarkable diamonds and settings and spectacular gold and gold weights and finesse and finish, all of these things that you would want in a diamond piece, whether it's a bracelet, a necklace, a ring, you name it, this is it. Stay in the ordering process, all limited now across the board. If you'd like your diamond earrings, we would love to send them to you. I want to show you a couple pieces that we don't have time to present. Is this the other Razzo chain? I believe it is. We're going to share this with you because this, I believe, aired earlier today.
Yes, and that's the one that I put on. I actually chose the box link. Again, comes with the